Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below, and they all have links, and there's also an Amazon store. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, hit that notification bell. And likes, comments, and questions are welcome. Alright, I'm going to teach you how to do this. Super duper simple watercolor card. You can do this with markers, a lot of different things, as long as you can get acrylics, the variation in the colors. So let's get rolling on that. Now this is Gumbalker watercolor paper. You don't have to use this. There's Strathmore's, there's Canson's. I use Canson majority of the time. I just happened to see this. It was on sale, so I got it. And what's really cool about this is if you wanted to make a booklet of all your colors, it tears out, but then you can pop them right back in. So that's pretty cool. Now, I gotta do this. I can't handle it. I was one of those kids. It's like you can't have the torn edges. You had to have them straight. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Whew. That's a load off. Alright. So what I'm going to start off doing is I've got all my colors swatched out. Now this is a mess, but hey, that's just the way it is with the inks. Not inks. Watercolor. Most of my paints are either M. Graham or Daniel Smith. I've got some Q. I don't know the name. Anyway, just they're all kind of close. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off. Now, as far as my brush, let me tell you, I absolutely love these Black Velvet. It's a silver. It's a number 6. They are just incredibly balanced. It's they feel good to paint with. I know that's weird, but yeah, that's me. I like them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to get my color. I'm going to put it out here, and I'm going to get it pretty watery. I'm going to get it pretty light. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the shape of my flower. Now, I just want to barely see it. Don't have a particular way I do it. I just kind of scribble them on. So, something like that. There. Now we're going to let that dry. While that is drying, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get some of this sap green. This is M. Graham. Now, interesting thing about M. Graham is it's got honey in it, so it never completely hardens. So you do not want to put your palette on the side because it will eventually work its way down. So always remember to lay your palette flat if you're having that kind of watercolors. But I do like them, and they're very good price. Their price point's well. Okay, so there's my green. I'm going to go up here and do me a flower. I'm going to leaf. Again, I'm just putting in a shape. Now, something I do want to do is get me a little bit of color. And I really like this, but I let it pull in my color like that. And I use this as my palette. Oh, I meant to show you this before I put stuff on it. There we go. This is, I'm just going to clean this off and show you real quick. I love using this as my palette. It is American Journey. It's a butcher tray. It's porcelain, I guess. Glass. It's glass, but heavy as all get out. So if you're traveling, you may want to get a metal one, but I love this because it's big and I can really play with all my colors on it and then wash it off. All right, so this looks like it's dry. Let me get some more of my purple. Now I want to add a little more color to it. Not huge. I believe this is going to be our middle color. So we'll do that. Now I'm going to go in and work on the inside, about 3/4 of this petal. I'm leaving the outside edges this lighter color. And again, I don't care. I just, you know, I just kind of put it out there and that's the beauty of this. It will look good. Now, if you have this where there's a lot of water, you don't have to be careful. I was going to say you need to be careful. Just know that when there's a lot of water like this, it's going to have a little bit of a harder line, which is pretty cool sometimes. I do like that. So sometimes I like to do that. If you don't want a hard line and you want it to softly go into the next color, you don't want to get it as wet. All right, let's get some green. That's really going to be dark. And we'll start another one over here then. There we go. You can see how these two are kind of the same. This was tons darker. But that's that M. Graham, so it's very pigmented. I know it looks crazy. Okay, we have got that dry. Now, let's go in and get some more purple. I really, really, really want to saturate this. Okay. Now, we're going to do about half of this medium purple. I really want this a little darker. This is a nice little way to blend not blend, sorry, but to graduate your colors without having to worry about blending. Okay, so while this is drying, actually I'm gonna dry it. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get some of this yellow. Now I like to also glitter, and this one is kind of glittered. See that? But for painting, I can still go over this if I want to. So this is a very concentrated yellow. And that is it for my paint. Okay, this is a Sharpie pen. It's a fine. You can see how little that end is. It is waterproof. I do a lot with these. I'll buy these by the box. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to draw around the lightest color. Don't have to stay right on it. Just kind of stay close to it. But if you're not right on it, it's not a big deal. Now we're going to go around the medium color. Then you want to go around the darkest color. I know. Jeez, that's rascal. Mm-hmm. And that's my compressor. Now here I'm just going to do little circles. I'm not going to do exact circles. I'm just kind of wherever my pen hits, I just let it kind of do that. Now here's this one. Now on the stem, I'm just going to do a bunch of marks. And there we go. See how simple that is? And you have a cute little card. Isn't that cute? All right. I was just doing some of these. I thought I would show you. All right. Y'all go have fun.